catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made up. Yeah, made up. You got such a pretty face, but I want.
Now from the great state of Illinois, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the second city of Chicago. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap. As it'll be the LA Chargers taking on our home team. It's the first of 6 games here on Super Wild Card Weekend, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22. Play fake, Ward. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready, right?
On play action, Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's complete to DK. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Come on. Hey!
Now Ward. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Alec Pierce, 48 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Hey, Silver. Don't touch that. Hey!
Throwing is Hurts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now Chargers running back complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Rhodes. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, and then make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
They'll run with a rookie drafted in the 3rd round.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll try and do this himself. That's another one complete to Mitchell.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
They run for the first time with James Cook.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. A minimum gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Hurts.
That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Chargers 1st down.
73.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Right back to Cook for another completion.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2. The 14.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Brian Burns showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen.
That flag, that'll push him back 5.
And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Now Hurts is going to...
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Jalen Hurts,
A 9-yard touchdown run.
and the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
His kick is good.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Mustang 19.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Match. Check match.
To throw is Ward. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Ready.
Throwing is Ward. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Mykel Williams able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
Sanchez in punt formation.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And Walker has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll send Mitchell in motion right. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Up the middle they go. It's Rhodes.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Out. 73.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it, because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
2nd and 10.
70 range. Here we go. Press all 80. 7 Pirates. Go.
From the gun, here's Ward. Lets one go downfield for Pierce.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here's Ward.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's taken at around the 40. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return.
And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 51-yard attempt.
And this one is right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half.
Our home team, 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Charger drive about to get going. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home. Rather up to my dad, he predicted the Visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's still on his feet. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards.
He just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Brian Burns picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may give more here. We've still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get it. They bring him down a sack back at the 16-yard line. Brian Burns able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Chad Riley now on for the field goal. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Okay.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone. I just love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Cavity Lions.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
70 tip.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field.
Come on.
Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
From the gun on third down, Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set him up for the first and goal.
Only a yard that time, second and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Throwing now, Ward. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. One quarter remains for the right to survive round one here in the AFC. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
On
first down, Rhodes. And he stopped immediately there. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Good. 73.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Complete. This is Mitchell. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
180.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Now the Charger offense will stay on the field as they'll line up to go for the 2-point try. Hurts will throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now a 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick. Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Ward. Now he's going to stop. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Abdul Carter. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. A big play looming on 3rd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18, 5 in.
To throw, here's Ward. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Now, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. And they will take a knee here.
Great. Anyone else?
And they take a knee. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is indeed good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Here's 1st down.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
Ronnie Johnson. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30.
The Chargers, they're going to continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everybody.
piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Wow, son of a gun. just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a little fun at my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll